Hey movie buffs, have you ever heard of Raise the Titanic? It's a wild ride of a film from 1980 based on Clive Cussler's novel. Imagine this, a mix of adventure, Cold War espionage, and a dash of high-stakes treasure hunting. The whole thing kicks off with a covert US government project aiming to create an unbeatable defense system. But there's a catch. They need a rare mineral believed to be aboard the sunken RMS Titanic. So, who do they call? Dirk Pitt, a gutsy adventurer played by Richard Jordan, who leads the charge to fish out the Titanic from the icy depths of the Atlantic. And talk about a star-studded lineup. Alongside Jordan, you've got Jason Robards, Anne Archer, and even Sir Alec Guinness. Now, despite all the cool undersea action and high-tech wizardry, this movie didn't exactly make waves at the box office. It sunk nearly $40 million into the production, thanks to some super ambitious special effects, but only managed to scrape up about $7 million. Even Jason Robards joked that the best part of working on this film was the paycheck. Critics weren't thrilled either, calling it a bit slow and comparing it unfavorably to the book. Even the author, Clive Cussler, wasn't a fan of how his story got translated to the screen. And get this, to bring the Titanic back to life, the crew built one of the biggest water tanks ever, right in Malta. They constructed a gigantic scale model of the Titanic, all to nail those epic scenes of the ship emerging from the ocean. But despite these jaw-dropping efforts, the film's budget ballooned, ironically costing more to raise a fictional Titanic than what the real ship cost back in 1912. So whether you're in it for the wild history or just curious to see a piece of classic movie flop history, Raise the Titanic is one for the books. It premiered back on August 1st, 1980, and if you're up for a dive into some classic cinematic waters, why not give it a watch? Who knows, you might just find it to be a submerged treasure. Raise the Titanic was released on August 1st, 1980. The film holds a 38% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes and a 5.2 out of 10 rating from users on IMDb.